Hello friends, in this video we will discuss a case study questions on probability. The question is like this: mathematics teacher of a school asked a question to three students Ankita, Prabhu and Neelam. The probability of solving the questions by Ankita, Prabhu and Neelam are 30%, 25% and 45% respectively. The probability of making error by Ankita, Prabhu and Neelam are 1%, 1.2% and 2% respectively. That means if we will study the questions, here three students are there, Ankita, Prabhu and Neelam. So let us take the events E1, E2 and E3. E1, Ankita solves the question. Ankita solves the question. E2, Prabhu solves the question. And E3, Neelam solves the question. The probability of making an error. So let us take A as error has occurred. Okay, these are the data given to us. Here from the question we can find probability of E1, probability of E2 and probability of E3. It is given that the probability of Ankita solve the question is 30%, means 30 by 100. Probability of Prabhu solve the question is 25%, means 25 by 100. Probability of Neelam solve the question is 45%, means 45 by 100. Now, probability of A condition to E1, A condition to E2 and probability of A condition to E3 we have to find out. It is given that the probability of making error by Ankita is 1%, means probability of A condition to E1 is 1 by 100. Again, the probability of making error by Prabhu is 1.2%. So it is 1.2 by 100. Similarly, the probability of making error by Neelam is 2%. So it will be 2 by 100. So these are the data given in your question. Now let us see what are the questions. Basing on the above information, answer the following. The probability that an error is committed in solving question given that the question is solved by Neelam is dash. The probability that an error has committed in solving a question. Error has committed means we have to find probability of A given that the question is solved by Neelam. If the question is solved by Neelam, the event is E3. That means here we have to find probability of A condition to E3, which is already given here. It is 2 by 100. So the answer for the bit 1 is 2 by 100 means 0.02. So C will be the correct option. Now comes to question number 2. The probability that Neelam solved the questions and committed an error. Neelam solved the questions means E3 and committed the error. That means we have to find E3 intersection A, which is nothing but probability of E3 into probability of A condition to E3. It is given that probability of E3 is 45 by 100. Yes, and probability of A condition to E3 is 2 by 100. So this will be 90 by 40 in 1. That means it will be 0.009, means B will be the correct option. Now comes to bit number 3. The total probability of committing an error in solving the question. That means here we have to find probability of A, the total probability of committing an error. We have taken the event error occurred as A. That means we have to find probability of A. And we know from the theorem of total probability, it is nothing but probability of E1 into probability of A condition to E1 plus probability of E2 into A condition to E2 plus probability of E3 into probability of A condition to E3. Everything is given here, just put the values and get the answers. So probability of E1 is given 30 by 100 into 1 by 100. See, probability of E1 is 30 by 100 and probability of A condition to E1 is 1 by 100. Again similarly, probability of E2 is 25 by 100 and A condition to E2 is 1.2 by 100. So here 25 by 100 into 1.2 by 100. Now for the third one, the probability of E3 is given 45 by 100 and A condition to E3 is 2 by 100. So 45 by 100 into 2 by 100. Now we have to simplify this. Denominator of all the terms are same. So numerator will be 30 plus 25 into 1.2 means 300 by 10. This is again 30. 45 into 2 is 90. So 90 plus 30 is 120 plus 30 is 150 by 40 in 1. So this will be 0.015. Hence the correct option is C, 0.015. Now comes to question number 4. If it is given that an error has occurred in solving a question, then the probability that the question was solved by Ankita. We have taken the event E1 for the question was solved by Ankita. That means we have to find probability of E1 and it is given that error has occurred. That means we have to find probability of E1 condition to A. So we know from the theorem of from Bayes theorem we know it will be probability of E1 into probability of A condition to E1 divided by probability of E1 into probability of A condition to E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A condition to E2 plus probability of E3 into probability of A condition to E3. As we know, this is nothing but probability of A. That means I can simply write probability of E1 is given, it is 30 by 100. Probability of A condition to E1 is given 1 by 100 and this is divided by probability of A. Probability of A already we have calculated, it is 0.015. 0.015. So this is nothing but 30 by 40 in 1 into 1000 by 15. 30 cancelled, 10 is again cancelled. So 3 by 15 which is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 means 0.2. So 0.2 will be the answer for bit number 4, but in your option 0.2 is not here. That's why none of these will be your answer. Now comes to question number 5. If it is given that an error has occurred in solving a question, then the probability that the question was not solved by Prabhu. So probability of E2 dash, E2 complement. We have taken E2 as the question was solved by Prabhu. But here we have to find the probability that the question was not solved by Prabhu. So it is E2 dash, not by Prabhu. That means we have to find probability of E2 dash condition to A. And we know this is nothing but 1 minus probability of E2 condition to A. That means first we have to find probability of E2 condition to A, then you subtract from 1. So this is nothing but 1 minus probability of E2 condition to A will be probability of E2 into probability of A condition to E2 by probability of A. This is 1 minus probability of E2 is given 25 by 100. Probability of A condition to E2 is given 1.2 by 100 divided by 0.015. Now we have to simplify this. It will be 25 into 1.2 is 30. तो 3 by 1000 into 1000 by 15, which is 1 minus 1 by 5, which is 4 by 5, means 0.8. So B will be the correct option. Hope you understood the questions. This is simply a case study questions and probability. In my next video, you will know some more case study questions and probability. Thank you.